You've made it this far. Made it this far.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. You two, because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help.
Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's homemade friends.
Your mockery is pointless, Cat. I don't have any friends at all. Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Batman. Catwoman, you're lagging behind. You're lagging behind. Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely...
Ready?
Submission. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant?
Try and keep up.
Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Mental exhaustion.
No, kitty cat. Walk through there and there'll be a whole new set of paintings all over the orphanage walls.
Over the orphanage walls.
Hey, Bats. When did Catwoman get so cute? Must have been when I started looking out of your eyes. Hmm? You gonna ask her out or what? You're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her corpse have probably forgotten about it by now. You're really gonna turn down this fine opportunity for romance just because I blew your last girlfriend's lungs out? Take a tip from your wingman, Lucy. The ladies hate it when you brood over the ex you failed to save.
despises you, this Arkham Knight. What did you do, hero, to enkindle such hatred?
Going after the militia positioned outside Port Adams. These towers are their eyes. I'll blind them. Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
Thugs and hoodlums might be your...
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not using what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. I control these. Oh, Dark Knight, that looked like it hurt. Did it? That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. Oh, dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop?
Pit stop.
Very good, Dark Knight! Again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. You know, it takes a very special ant to crush itself underfoot. Have you noticed, Batman? The walls of inevitability are closing in. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. Oh, Dark Knight, that looked like it hurt. Did it? You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting in for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. when an unstoppable force meets an unredeemable idiot. Try and avoid the descending ceiling, Dark Knight. Your vehicle cannot withstand such pressure, Detective. Trust me on this. I ran the calculations. I can see it, Detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straight. Oh no, you've lost. What's wrong? Can't cope when I set a time limit? Can't cope?
Can't cope.
Time limit? Care to try again, Dark Knight? Because the timer won't start until you situate yourself at the start of the track. If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you. That's several tons of metal slamming down upon you, Dark Knight. You may wish to avoid it. Faster, Batman! Like Hermes! Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. It's time! 1,000 dead bats of pressure! Oh dear! That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. Careful, Detective! I'd like the car to be working when I'm done. It seems you have lost. You know, Dark Knight, I never tire of seeing you fail. You fail. Things clearer now that that insane clown has been disposed of? Now you know who your real nemesis is. You'll be crushed, flattened, pulverized. Any second now. Detective. It's a linear course. You appear to have been utterly crushed by my superiority. Try again, Detective. I have all night. Try again. Knight, that looked like it hurt. Did it? A quite stunning failure. Not fast enough, Detective. Any idiot could do this if he had all day. Any idiot could do this if he had all day. Know what a racing line is? Incompetent boy racer. Ah, the sweet taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, Detective, or you will fail again. Faster next time, Detective. If you're feeling vainglorious enough for another attempt, Dark Knight, you must trundle back to the start of the course. Oh, Dark Knight, that looked like it hurt. Did it? That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Oh, good. The fun part.
Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted?
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions. I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
Start talking. I'll tell you when to stop.
You want to know about Riddler? I know lots about Riddler!
Much obliged.
No way is Batman working with Scarecrow. No way. Where'd you hear that? I hear there's some nutcase going around nailing people to walls.
Are you scared, petty criminals of Gotham? Of the tanks rolling across the roads, the armed men patrolling the streets? Be calm. They're not hurting you.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. isn't rocket science. Stumped, Dark Knight? I can see your brain flying through the possibilities. Come on, Dark Knight. Don't force me to eject you from the chamber.
Eject you from the chamber.
Very good, Dark Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test. The only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel. Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise. Creatures known to prey on bats include hawks, owls, some spiders, falcons, and, oh yes, of course, me. must feel wonderful, Detective, floating majestically over a city filled with your minute inferiors. Much like being me. How does that cape work? Shape memory fibers? Some sort of collapsible harness? An arrogant insistence that the laws of gravity do not apply to you? You remind me of another plucky young man who likes strapping on a pair of makeshift wings. What was his name? Oh yes, that's right. Icarus. It's a classical reference, you uncultured brute. Now, there's no shame in being stuck. The shame lies in thinking you could beat me in the first place. Batman. Listen, when I'm stuck on a puzzle, I find it helps to... You know, it's never come up. That's it, Batman. Keep rubbing those two brain cells together and you just might produce a spark. Poor Batman. Listen, when I'm stuck on a puzzle, I find it helps to... You know, it's never come up. What's it like to be unable to figure out an intellectual challenge, Batman? Truly, I'd like to know. Give up? Not yet. It's far too much fun watching you try! Now, there's no shame in being stuck. The shame lies in thinking you could beat me in the first place. Admit it, Batman. I am unbeatable. Up, not yet. It's far too much fun watching you try. Batman. Listen, when I'm stuck on a puzzle, I find it helps to... You know, it's never come up.
Never come up.
How do you know when a bat is bested? When it turns tail and flies away.